Hello, dear community, dear friends. Today, it's a special day because for the first time after a long time in forever, we have a special guest that is a man. Oh, man. We all think that forever and network marketing in general, it's a business for women. But today we have the opposite sex invited here. Nicusor or Niku.
Hi.
Hello, Niku. Welcome here. And yeah, I haven't known with Niku for quite a while. But after our first discussion, I said I was so surprised by his background. His background, his professional and life background, it's so diversified. And I was curious to invite Nico to tell us our story, his story, actually, not our story, his story. So, Nico, hello.
Hi again.
Hi again. Um, we want to know who was Nico before forever. I know you told me that you have plenty of professional experience in different fields, but maybe you can share this with us. That would be perfect.
Well, my professional background is mixed
Hmm.
because after finishing high school for electronics and also dabbing my fingers into art,
Whoa.
which has always remained a thing that I go to when I need to relax or when I need to think or create something and create something more.
Mhm.
After the high school, I went to the faculty. I went to mechanical engineering,
Wow.
and yeah, and after 2 years, I I left the faculty and began an internet service provider business, which I had for 11 years.
Mhm.
Unfortunately, given the very intensive um business environment in the internet business providing,
Mhm.
um, I had to close the business after 11 years. On April the 1st, many of my clients actually told me, "Well, are you still? Are you joking? It's April. No, it's unfortunately on April the 1st. We will cut everything and
Wow.
everyone will go its way." It had to be done. And after that, I went to a mail delivery firm,
Mhm.
and I worked there for about 3 years. In that time, I also tried once again to pursue one of my other dreams, which is geology. And I
Oh,
and
definitely. From electronics to design to geology to drawing. Ooh,
well,
it's a
my
long
my
way.
my thinking it's somewhat similar to Da Vinci, a man who can do everything.
Okay.
And but
Whatever
unfortunately,
included.
but I had a child, and I had to make a choice. Do Am I going to be here for my child along with my wife, or will I be all the time not present? Let's say,
Yeah.
because I was since the beginning involved in raising my child, and I chose to stay at the job and leave the faculty.
Mhm.
Uh, while working for the mail delivery firm, I tried once again after years to begin my other passion, which is for computer programming.
Wow. Definitely.
So and after that, I said that I need to have a change of scenario. Now I'm working for for a service desk, IT service desk.
Mhm.
And
So
last
you
year,
have a full-time job or
yes, I have a full-time job. I
oh,
work from 3:30 to 12 at midnight. I took my break, so that's how we managed to
thank
work
you.
on
Grateful.
our. That's how we work on our dream. We take each and every single second that we can and put it in this business. So that's why when you told me at 7 o'clock, I said no problem. I will make time. If there
Exactly.
isn't time, we'll make time.
Even
And
10 minutes, 15 minutes when you have, while smoking or I don't know, going out or sitting on a bench, disconnecting from your job, that's a great occasion to connect to your business. Exactly.
yes,
This is what we
yes.
do.
And after I started here to the service IT.
Mhm,
Last summer, I was contacted by Ioana, my supervisor.
mhm.
So I think this leads us to our next question. I
Yes,
think.
exactly. Because I was about to ask you, how did you join Forever and what made you to join? I mean, from all these different electronics, geology, etc. So, what made you join Forever? Like let's say, like a girlish activity. Most of the men they consider it a girlish activity.
Well, I don't consider it a girlish activity. First of all, I know Forever, the Forever Living company, since the time it came into Romania, which was about 20 years ago,
Yeah.
20, no, 20 or some years ago. So I know that their products are awesome, but I was too young then, and I really didn't have any type of experience, let's say, with people and with working and with other things. And as I said last summer, Ioana contacted me on Instagram because I started to think that I don't want to reach that age where everything that we take is a fistful of medicine for this or that or that. And I've started to change my diet program. Also, I started to work out, and I posted for about 7 days my own evolution. But
Mhm.
I've stopped it for a while because I got injured quite badly on my shoulder because I fell off a bicycle
Wow.
while trying to do some wilder things.
Mhm.
So and she contacted me, and I said, oh well, okay, I know Forever, and I will think about it.
Mhm.
But then the strangest thing happened, which is I've my sister also knows about Forever, and she uses the products. And one time when I went to her place, I saw that she has Forever Bright tooth gel.
Yeah, our toothpaste.
And I told her, well, how did you did you came about using this? Well, and she said, well, I know Forever, and someone from my work is selling them, and since I know that they are very good products,
Mhm.
I purchased it, and I was totally, let's say, no, she was absolutely and overwhelmingly pleased with how the toothpaste worked
Wow.
uh, on her.
Yeah.
Uh, and then the final and decisive moment was when I found in my home some some
Samples.
Um, some slips my mind.
Samples.
Yes, some
Ah,
samples.
okay.
Yeah, some samples from from forever. And then I said, well,
That's a
I'm
sign,
not
huh?
I'm not quite a believer in God, but so many things that are, well, it happens once, it's something. It happens twice, it's a coincidence.
Yeah.
If it happens more, then it's clearly a sign that you need to do something.
Oh, yeah.
And then I reached out again to Ioana and I said to her, well, okay, let's go into business since I already know forever. And since then,
And
well, it took a,
you can have already potential client like your sister.
she is my client.
Oh, yeah.
I, okay.
Yeah. And what makes because I think you joined Forever in August, no?
Yeah,
Right?
something like that.
What makes Forever different from your other activities? I know that you only do what you're passionate about, and this is what I know
Yes.
about you. But what makes it different from all your other background?
Well, Well, it's not actually different from my from all of my different places where I've worked or endeavors that I had.
Mhm.
It's somewhat the place where they all can meet
Mm.
because in Forever you are forever challenged
Oh yeah.
to 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 do new things.
Every
and
day.
and
Challenging.
uh, I know about working with clients. I know about motivation. I know about the fact that you need to work a lot of on Facebook. Well, this is the part that is still a small challenge for me uh, because I'm used to offline marketing
Mhm.
mostly.
I know.
Although
Mhm.
I had different types of online marketing while I had my ISP firm, the internet service providing firm, and I had to work with Google Ads, and also with other
Mhm.
firms, and knowing about search engine optimization and backlinks, and how to build the structure of your business, and how to go about then after that to connect with your client.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
and
So you had
oh,
the aspects behind the scene, but not the ones like promoting on Facebook.
yeah, and coming back to your question, why did I choose to
No,
work with Forever?
actually, the question asks, what is different for you
Well,
than in other activities? I mean,
it's
pinpoint
yes, yes, I know. Well, different as I said, it combines all the things that I already know, and it challenges me to create.
Mhm.
That's why even though I have answered the calling to become a forever business owner. It took me about 3 months to become a forever business owner,
Yeah.
and but since then I tried to find my why.
Yeah.
Why are you doing this? What is the why and the purpose? They are similar, but a little bit different, and that's why, as I said you briefly a little bit earlier, is that my main drive in life has always been creativity and design and drawing.
Wow. So you
Uh,
try to give the product, give the business a story,
yes, because a
visual one.
story, a story, a good story will sell, and also a true story because Forever is among the few companies that I would have joined.
Mhm.
Um, how can I say it? The few companies that have products that while you are using them, first of all, you are using the products, and you can feel that they have benefits to your health.
Mhm.
You can also sell them, and late at night when you go to sleep, you can look yourself in the mirror and not think about yourself as someone who just sells something just for the money. No, the
Oh yeah,
money, the money.
that's very,
That's why my way of approaching the business is a little bit different. For the moment, I'm not interested in money. Of course, if I had no job, the
yeah,
goal would have been to first create money from it, along with helping other people. Because first of all, you help other people to
exactly.
improve their life. Although it is a little bit difficult to approach them on this side, because they know the commercials, they
Yeah,
know other things, and not knowing what Forever does creates also a challenge. One of the challenges that Forever has to show what the product is, how it is used,
hmm,
and also to not just sell the product and then it's your business.
yeah,
You'll sell the product, and then you will tell to the person how it's used, when it's used, how long will it take
exactly.
to
We are
uh,
consultants also. We
yeah,
are consultants. We
consultants,
are
because
100% close to our clients.
otherwise
Yeah,
this business wouldn't work, because you are
it's true.
creating your own circle of people that come to you in time, step by step. They will come to you for the products that Forever Living has to offer, because one by one they will see that everything that you give them is not just a product
Yeah.
that you sell just to make money. It's a product that, of course, you make money from selling it, but from the product that you are selling, you are improving their life,
Mhm.
their
Yeah.
health, their way of being.
And what's amazing, I think it's amazing, it's the way that you create your own way of expressing yourself. You create your own story of the products, and that is so. It's a model that it can be duplicated. Everybody can learn how to do it, but everybody does it with its touch of creativity, and that's amazing.
Yes,
I mean, it's
yes,
exactly what I want from life. But I have a curiosity, Nico, because there are not. It's true that in our community there are more ladies than men. How
yeah,
do
I
you
know.
feel as a forever man? What challenges do you have? How do you overcome them? What fears? Because imagine it's not easy.
Well, I know it's not easy. Well, actually, I don't considering it. I am sorry. I do not consider it to be easy or hard, because men are almost the same as women. They have almost the same things that they love, with
Really?
with the slight difference that women tend to be more inquisitive, to ask more questions about
Mm,
something. They usually women have to be certain about something that they will do. Not a lot of women go full on straight from the first
so not a lot
from
of
the
women
get-go.
are like me because I went full on straight from the first.
Well, yes, this is one of the qualities of
Mhm.
the people that say yes to the Forever Challenge. Some take a while to become how can I say, to become aware of
Mhm.
what Forever has to offer for
Yes.
them and for their clients. and some of them do as you do or as Ioana did from seeing her lives and other stories go full on is well actually something like based on your past experience and based on the openness that you have to something
Mhm.
new. Of course that you will go all in from the get-go because after being presented a business opportunity, your mind not only consciously balances all the good and the bad, you also
Mhm.
rely on your unconscious to make decisions.
Mhm.
Sorry, to make decisions.
I am sorry, but people say there is no sound. I don't know how there is no sound. I was just checking the sound
On
on
my end,
Facebook because I don't know if there is a sound or not.
well, I can hear you perfectly.
Yeah,
Can
me
you?
too. I can hear you perfectly, but no sound. I don't know. Okay, I
But
can hear myself. It
yeah,
is okay.
it might be
Let's
a
go
small
back
glitch
and
of the platform.
I think so. I think so. It must be this. Wow.
So,
Okay, that's that's good. Sorry for this interruption. If
so
you,
that's
yeah,
just
go ahead.
to finish answering your question. Well, I don't see it as a hard thing to work among other women.
Hmm.
Uh, and first of all, let's not forget that the owner, the creator of Forever, is a man.
Oh, that's a good point that you have. Yeah, Rex Morgan, exactly. He's a man. And the first decision maker because he left his successful career and he launched himself in forever.
Yeah,
And
even though he, because of his successful career, he had some money to take all of your money and invest into something that a lot of times only you see
oh yeah,
what it can become. It's a big challenge. So you have to take first of all, like him and like we did, a leap of faith.
yeah, exactly,
You have to have a vision to see from what it is what it can become,
exactly.
and it takes
And
time.
exactly. And now that you mentioned, we are indeed fast decision makers, and we should be proud about it because you imagine what is the risk that you take. Okay, you take this risk every day when you go to the shop and you want to buy a product, right? You take a risk, especially if it's the first one because you don't know the quality.
Yeah, I
So
know.
it's the same in our business. The risk is that okay, I'm gonna take a shampoo which I don't like. That's the risk.
Yeah,
Okay.
you take a leap of faith, and first of all, when you go into a shop and purchase a new product, you first just are attracted by the design.
Mhm.
If
Yeah,
you like how it looks, then you will maybe look at it and see what it has. Unfortunately, not many times and not many people turn the bottle around and look at
see,
what it contains.
exactly, exactly.
And then you find yourself that you may have issues with the hair or dandruff or some other
Mhm.
sorry, some other problems because of using a product that is not close to what the human body can assimilate and use.
Yeah, no, that's correct. Because we are often attracted by glamorous,
Yes.
glamorous packaging, glamorous name, glamorous. Well, even for me, forever, it's as I said when I joined this business, I said this company has as a name one of my favorite three words on earth, which are freedom, future, forever, and which everybody can find them on my cover page because freedom, future, forever, those are my three F's that I love. So when I heard forever, I said, that's for me.
course, it clicked in your mind. It says, well,
Exactly.
it has all the things that I need to have in order to be um, happy in
Exactly.
the end. Although,
Exactly.
although you have a lot of work to do, although you have a lot of times where you will say, oh, it's not working, but like a deck of cards that you take and shuffle, you're not going to get aces from the first. You'll have to go through a few deuces and and sixes and sevens until you get someone who is going to be an ace.
Exactly. And be there, be in the process. That's the key for our success. Be in the
Yes,
process, no matter how long it takes. Yeah, if you can have a job like we have, and we can we that's our chance to build a business next to the job in our spare
yes,
time, in our 15 minutes of break. This is what we did. And also, that you mentioned taking the risks. Some weeks ago, I did a live with Andrea regarding the 13, a book called 13 People, 13 Things Mentally Strong People Don't Do. And one of the principles was that mentally strong people take calculated risk. And
yes.
when I went through this book and I learned these 13 things, I said, "Oh my God, forever gives me the chance to apply all of them." Because otherwise, you just see them in the book, and yeah, it's okay. You read a book, you say, "Okay, it's okay." But when you apply those principles every day in your business, and I'm sure we all been through that. Nico, I would like also if you have an advice for especially for men who watch us and who are joining, hesitating to join, who would like to do this activity, but they think there is again too much for women. What would be your short advice to for them?
Well, my short advice for them would be to see how their life can change when taking a calculated risk, because it's not an it's slipping my mind the words. It's not like a classic business. It's a
Mm,
business that you are growing yourself in time, because in a classic business, when you open, you have to have clients very fast.
yeah,
You have to have a fast turnover. You have to recover your investment, and especially uh, the touch of forever. What?
yes, back start the journey.
Yeah, it's not just the start of your business. It's also the start of mm, creating your new life, because it's not an investment in a in a business that maybe or maybe not you will use the products.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's also an investment in the products that you are also using yourself, and that's why by doing this and by feeling all the benefits that you get from the products, you can then become a better salesman, because you will have a story. Even though you may not have stories from someone else, you will have your own story from
exactly.
using a tooth gel, which, by the way, from what I remember, it's placed second in the world
Oh,
as
really?
as
Wow.
in quality and in what it does, because it's also for the good for the not for the for the teeth. It's also good for your whole mouth. So it helps you with relieving some sorts of
Gum,
pains and some
yeah,
sorts of sores. So that's why it's not just something you use only for one thing. Like forever, having a product that is close to nature. I'm not saying it's bio,
yeah,
let's say, being close to nature. It it's not a single purpose product for each of the products that it sells. It's a multi-purpose product.
Yeah,
In time you begin to see benefits uh, that you otherwise may have not noticed by using another product, which is simply, well, you want your teeth to be white, well, just that. So
exactly. No, that's it's starting with a product, one product or two product, they can open the doors to your business. You have
yes,
nothing to lose,
exactly.
basically.
So, and this will then create the circle of new friends, because you not all you do not create just a person that you sell to. Having a close connection to each and every customer, you also might find yourself having new friends.
Yes. New friends of customers, new friends in community, in the team.
Yes,
That's team meetings, and we help each other to progress and succeed in our business.
yes.
Okay, thank you very much, Nicusor, for being here. As to conclude, I will display on the screen a comment from one of our followers. Honesty and goodwill are the best publicity in every activity.
Of
Thank
course.
you, Manuel, for for this nice comment. It is true. I prefer to conclude with it. And man, if you are still hesitating to join forever, you
Take a
have
chance.
exactly take a chance. For your ladies, you can also bring your ladies and do business with them. Create
Yes.
a family business that can be transferred up to the third generation. So it's not just for you; it's for your children too. So if you think about, because the man is the head of the family, make a decision right now. We have
Yes, make a
many in our
decision. Think about your future, and well, not just your future. Think about the future that you can provide to your children and to your children's children.
exactly, exactly. And you see, we have men in our teams, and I'm sure they can tell you more about the forever business and
Yes.
how they manage every day. Thank you very much, Nico Shore.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
I hope everybody that are looking at us and they will look at us. I hope that Nico Shore's story it's very very interesting for you. It's an inspiration, at least for me.
I hope so.
And we see each other very soon with another inspiring story from another wonderful person. Have a nice evening, everybody. Have a
Have a
nice
nice
evening.
evening. Bye bye. Thank you.
Bye
Thank you.
bye.
Bye.
Thank you. See you soon.